What do you think about all this?
I like all this. I took the Colorado River all the way down through the Grand Canyon and did rapids.
Novelist Jon Krakauer became known for writing stories of survival, namely Into Thin Air, about his account of climbing Mount Everest. When he came across the story of Chris McCandless in the New York Times, he felt compelled to learn more about his miraculous journey.
And it talked about, they called him the hiker. An unknown hiker had been found in the wilderness in Alaska. And the more I read, like the hairs on the back of my neck all stood up, because it was like it told about, they thought he'd been there for months and he died of starvation, and they found with his body this notebook, this journal that told of, I think the term was an increasingly futile and desperate attempt to survive. And they found this SOS note and this, ultimately when he knew he was going to die, this goodbye note. And it was like, it just got to me.
His research into Chris's reasons for leaving behind modern civilization to live in the wilds of Alaska became Into the Wild, now a motion picture directed by Sean Penn.
It's all based on research. Having said that, I mean, I was obsessed with researching my book Into the Wild for 3 years. I mean, I would get a lead and I would hop in my Nissan pickup truck and drive from Seattle, where I was living at the time, to Arizona, you know, for the weekend, because someone would. So I interviewed everyone I could find who knew him on his journey. I interviewed his high school friends, his family, and I feel like I really came to understand who he was.
Jon was pleased with Sean Penn's adaptation of his book, which became the vivid screenplay for Into the Wild, opening Friday, October 5th, nationwide.
That.
We want to buy you a new car.
That's right.
A new car?
Mm-hmm.
Why would I want a new car?